In the cutscene of the final act event, TDS teased the return of Umbra, an old boss from the solar eclipse event back in 2022. In this video, I'm going to be telling you my predictions for the Halloween event and how it could be the biggest TDS event ever, given they do it right. Starting with my predictions. Now, there's like a 75% chance that they do a night system again. Maybe they reintroduce old mini-bosses from past Halloween events. Enemies like the Swamp Monster or Jax could return. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure we all know that Dispatcher was kidnapped and it's widely agreed upon that she was turned into the Umbra. There is a possibility that it's Voidcaster, but given that they brought back the Frost Spirit, it's not crazy to assume it's Umbra. But I think we're going to be shown the process of Dispatcher getting turned into Umbra, or at least a cutscene with Umbra in it for the final night. Another boss that I'm sure a lot of people, me included, would like to see return is Lord Sinister. Reason I say Lord Sinister instead of Jacobot is because I don't think they'd bring Jacobot back a third time. For the event tower, I think it'd be a support tower. Couldn't tell you what it would do, but I'm just getting the feel of a support tower this update. That or like really OP DPS tower again. On the topic of towers, they're probably gonna rework Executioner and resell it for $10 like they usually do. Or maybe Jester. Either way, it's gonna get resold. They're probably gonna make a new skin crate with Halloween skins, that and a battle pass. They might bring back old Halloween skins like Graveyard Farm or Gargoyle Commander. I also think it's pretty clear that Lord Exo is gonna return. There's a chance that he's the final boss, but I don't think that would happen. Another thing is, I also think they should make Mortar a main part of the storyline. Why? I mean, he has great crowd control. But I think that about wraps up my predictions for the update. A lot can be done in terms of lore and gameplay. But before I get into the second part of this video, I'm trying to reach 2,500 subscribers to get the content creator role in TDS. So if you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing. So, I've said a lot this video, right? But now I want to talk about how high my hopes are for this update and how it could genuinely be the biggest thing TDS has done. The Halloween update can either be or be the setup for the final battle for Lord Exo. That can either be done this event or the Christmas event. The way things are looking though, they're setting up Umbra to be the final boss in the Halloween event. So, we'll go with it being the setup to the final battle. If you don't know the lore of TDS, which I really can't blame you if you don't. I don't even really know it that well. I'll sum it up the best I can. So basically there's just cube made by 2X, who is Lord Exo's brother. Exo's soul was trapped inside the cube and Old World, as they called it, was destroyed. Eventually the God Cube shatters, scattering parts of it into a bunch of worlds. And anybody that comes in contact with the fragments gets roids and a pack of monsters. Then these stupid kids called the Children of Exo try to reunite the God Cube to free Lord Exo. And during the Null and Void event, the cube gets reassembled, and the Exo guy is finally free. And now we went from fighting zombies to a multiversal conflict with gods and theater geeks. Somewhere in there, a girl touches the cube and becomes the Umbra. Let me know if I got any of that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that about sums it up. Anyway, what does this have to do with Umbra, you're asking? Well, when we defeat Umbra in the event, I think it ought to be like a narrator situation, where they come over to our side. Pretty sure that Dispatcher is just a vessel being used to bring back Umbra. This is proved via the final act cutscene. But yeah, I think Dispatcher and maybe the old random village girl will come to our side as well. And after that, we have a final battle with Lord Exo during the Christmas event. Some cool mechanics that should be interpreted to make the event a little more interesting beyond the lore side of things. Could be like possessing towers, or maybe there could be like a hidden wave sort of thing. Or we unlock an alternate boss fight. There could be like map hazards, cobwebs that can like reduce range or fire rate. They might bring back some old features like the speed up pad for enemies, but that would be kind of pushing it since I doubt they'd bring something like that back again. Same goes for curses. It was interesting in that event, aside from the RNG, but I don't think it fit into this one. Now, what I'm about to say is 100% a stretch, like a stretch across the entire solar system. But I think it'd be cool if they did quests in other tower defense games to get something in TDS. Maybe that could be a part of the secret hidden wave I was yapping about earlier. But it could also stretch beyond Tower Defense Simulator. Maybe they can do another Please Donate kind of collab. I don't know, there's like a 0.1% chance this actually gets added, but I think it'd still be pretty cool. And that's about all I could think of. Obviously, I'm writing the script and making this video before any information is released whatsoever about the Halloween update. So everything I've said in this video is either predictions or theories. There's so much potential in this update, and I hope that at least half of this video is accurate. But with all that being said, thanks for watching to the end. You're officially cool now. Why are you still here?